I'm so happy. Welcome to the Tonight Show. Thank you for coming on. Do you know my co-host, Doja Cat?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Come on. Do you know each other?
Nah, I don't know her, but I'm glad I'm actually here to
Okay, good. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Can I just name some accomplishments about you?
Yes.
Maybe plug your ears if you don't want to hear them, but they're good.
Yeah.
For 3 years in a row, you've been on the Forbes Top Creators list. That's 3 years in a row. That's a big deal.
That ain't nothing. That's 3 years. I mean,
that is this year.
Money, right?
This year, you're #2 on Rolling Stone's list of the most influential creators.
Okay. Yeah. That is true,
And
yeah.
your YouTube page has over 1 billion views. 1 billion. Not too shabby, bud.
Yes.
How does that
I feel good, man. I feel good. That feels right. You know, like I've been grinding for a long time now, man, and it's like everything has just been a blessing. Seriously.
The first time I heard about you, I think we had Jack Harlow on the show.
Yes.
And he actually said, you know about Drewski. I go, I don't know if I'm familiar. He goes, trust me, he's genius. He said he's next level.
Yes.
And then here you guys are together at the MTV Video Music Awards.
Yes.
How did you guys become friends? How'd you meet?
Man, it was a while ago. We went on a tour, like a super small tour, man. We were like taking showers at bus stops at one point. You know? Yeah, super small tour. It wasn't really much going on, yeah. We had about less than 200, 250 fans a night, and like both of our careers took off after that, and it just has been amazing, yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
You're very fun. You're very funny.
Yes.
I want to show a clip of you because I saw this and I wanted to bring it up to you. You presenting at the ESPY Awards.
No, we don't have to show
Do you remember
that.
this?
Nah, don't show that.
Come on. No. It's really good. It's not a big deal.
I that up.
No, all right, look.
That up, yeah.
No. I thought you did a great job. So let's just take a look at
Show the clip.
Let's take a look at what happened.
So, I am a little bit of a dumbass. I did not bring the envelope out here. But I left it in my seat. Could you please? I'm sorry. Listen, everybody act like this didn't happen. Sorry.
Dude, wait. That went around the internet. That sounds like a nightmare to me, but
You know what happened, man? They gave us drinks after they gave me the slip. Why would you give us drinks after So it was so early in the night when they gave it to me, I left it in the seat, man.
Wait,
so the guy that was sitting next to me, that's my boy, Hunter, and he brought it up for me, but yeah.
So they gave you the envelope and they go have fun and then we'll see you.
Go have fun and we'll see you in a couple hours. I thought I was going right up on stage immediately, and it just, I left it under the seat.
You handled it very well.
Thank you.
Doja, do you have any questions for Drewski?
I do. I saw that you were on the Justin Bieber album. I actually listened to a few things.
Yes.
What was the process with that?
Well, you know, that's my boy, man. He's been going through some stuff. He needed somebody to help him go through that stuff, so I offered him Black and Mild. So that's what I really felt like. I felt like that might have been the best option. That's how I got through my So I'm like, all right, if there's anything, you've been there. You know how to, you know how it goes, So, you know, that album, he's a really good friend of mine. We were actually on the way to the airport, and he called me and was like, yo, I hope you haven't left LA. And I'm like, yo, I'm literally like about to pull in. Like we were at the gate thing, like about to get dropped off.
Yeah.
And we turned around immediately. I mean, it's Justin Bieber, what are we talking about here? So I went back to the studio and
he said, I want you to be on my album.
Yeah, man, it was a therapy session. He already had the clip going viral of the standing on business stuff.
Yep.
So I was like, first of all, I had to address that. I was like, yo, what are you doing talking like that? Yeah, like, that was the first thing I had to address. And then the second thing, you know, Black and Mild helped me get through a lot. So I was like, yeah, you should just smoke one of these and he'll figure it out. Yeah, good guy, though, good guy.
I love your chemistry with Kevin Hart. We love Kevin. In fact,
Kevin and Kai Cenat, yes.
Kai Cenat, as well.
Yes.
Together, we have to say Kevin right here. Kevin, you want to?
No,
just Kevin. Stay down there, buddy. Stay down. He's just taking a nap. He's taking a nap.
All right, Kevin.
He's taking a nap. No, he's. I'm just kidding.
He is tiny though. He's even smaller in person. Seriously. No, he is.
He's underneath one of your chairs right now. So if you look under your chair, you can go home with a Kevin Hart tonight. No, don't touch that. You get a Kevin Hart. You get a Kevin Hart. You get a Kevin Hart. Everyone tonight is going home with a Kevin Hart. You've appeared on all those the Kai Cenat live streams. Was it the Mafia?
Yeah, Mafia-thon 3. We just did the Mafia-thon 3.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
That's
yes.
massive how long he goes in these things.
And it's actually crazy because he really doesn't sleep. We fell asleep in the middle of our stream because we had been flying as well because I've been on tour, so I flew in, did it. Kevin had just came back from Dubai. He like a 15-hour flight, and then Kai's just been up doing this for 30 days. So like there's a point in the stream where we're all just like laid out like this. And the camera just going, and we all just are literally dead, sleeping there.
How does he do it?
I don't know, man. That guy has a lot of persistence and a lot of consistency. He's been killing it.
Yeah, I would say that you do as well, though, by the way, man.
Say, we don't gotta get it. Yeah, I do a little something, though.
What do you mean we don't have to get into it?
I do.
Yeah, you want me to get into it. I have to get into it. You're
Yes, of course,
fantastic,
yeah.
bud.
Keep talking about it.
Yeah, but let's
Plug the tour, too, whenever you
Let's
get a
talk
chance.
about, thank you. Let's talk about the Coulda Fest. The Coulda Fest tour. Explain what this is. I think it's genius.
Yes.
And tell me what it's about and how you pulled it off.
Yes, it's a hybrid tour, so it's like comedy and music, and we're kind of like if you've watched any of my skits, you've seen I've done like mockumentary style shows, mockumentary style skits that I do. So like that's kind of what I wanted to bring on the tour. So like you might see me in the, you might see me walk out like Morgan Wallen at the beginning. You might see me come out like Usher and the red coat.
Dude, by the way,
So all this is happening in between musical acts.
Walking out as Usher. So
Oh, no,
look,
you
here's well, this is Usher, okay? We all know Usher. That's Usher,
love
right? And this
the way you spun
This
it.
is Drewski. There you go.
That's
Big difference.
sexy.
Big difference.
That's
That's sexy.
that's
Big difference.
sexy.
Yeah.
That's
Now
sexy.
that's sexy. See, I like to say it
See what I'm
again.
saying?
Hold on, stop
That's
clapping,
very
stop clapping,
sexy.
stop clapping. I want y'all to hear
No,
what
I
you
love this. I think
Yeah.
that is a monochromatic look. I'm always living for that, and on you, it's different because
How you like the stomach? How you like the stomach?
I think it's very
All right,
sexy.
bet. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I think it's sexy too.
Wait, no, man, that's for her.
Oh, so sorry, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he wasn't asking you.
Drewski, I think it's good. I think I see one ab.
Yeah, it's in there. You got that's my right there.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, that's not.
That's not an ab?
No, that's
not an ab.
No,
Anyway,
that's-
look for one of the abs. Have a great time on tour. Drewski, everybody, for tickets to the Coulda Fest tour. Go to 4lifers.com. More Tonight Show after the break.